Shalom, and you're now locked in here at Israelite Talk TV, where you get nothing but the raw and the real whenever I'm in front of the camera. So make sure y'all show the page some love, like, subscribe, and share. Shalom, and welcome back to another episode here at Israelite Talk TV, where you get the full 100 whenever I'm in front of the camera and no paid media points. Now, family, we gonna do this one straight from the bed, right? Okay. You know, it's been raining today, man. Rain just kind of let up, man. So I just been laying around, man. So anyway, y'all see the title, y'all see the headline, right? We got to talk about Boosie, right? And his brother TQ came out, did the interview on Say Cheese. I'm watching it right now in live time. And I'm like, man, I got to do a video on this, man. You know, so before we get into this thing, man, because he spoke on a lot of different things, right? You know, he spoke about the MO3, okay? He spoke about, you know, the record labels and stuff like that. And you know, he dropped some jewels in this particular interview. And I want to sift through this and get to some of the main points, because I know that a lot of these bloggers, they're going to be talking about it, you know what I'm saying? But so I just want to give you guys my commentary on this whole ordeal, man, because this video right here, it explains a lot and it fills in a lot of missing pieces to the puzzle. So before we get into Boosie, right, make sure y'all share this video, right? Make sure y'all like this video and make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, okay? Now, let's go. The first thing that I want to say is watching this interview with this brother TQ, right? Okay. I wouldn't mind sitting down watching this brother some more, man. I know they got you by the ropes, man, but you need to start doing more interviews. It's like him and Boosie is like day and night, like he said. You could tell. And his demeanor and then Boosie demeanor, they're two totally different people, right? My advice to this brother is this right here, okay? If you watch this video, you in a situation that a lot of people typically find themselves in whenever it comes down to family, right? Well, we got to understand about family, right? And I love my family, right? But you got certain people in your family, man, that will pull certain stuff just because they know you family and they feel like they can get over on you and do all this stuff without any repercussions, right? And this is why sometimes it's good not to mess with family. I think this brother TQ needs to, you need to separate from Boosie and as far as business dealings are concerned. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep the business separate, because the stuff that this guy detailed throughout this interview, man, it's just unbelievable, man. And then Boosie want people to come here and feel sorry for him when he just, man, he's slimy, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know this is brother, you know what I mean? And that's going to always be your brother, but Boosie is slimy, man. You know, one of the things that he kind of pointed out, right? And I don't even think he was aware of this, right? It seems to me that Boosie is, you know, Boosie like that spoiled little child, right? That's always got to have his way. He don't want nobody to get over him. You know what I'm saying? It's that mentality. He want to be the big dog. He want everybody to be up under him, okay? He said that man didn't pay none of his artists, man. So how you sitting up here crying about money and stuff and you ain't did nothing, man? You know what I'm saying? Nothing. That man said you ain't paid no money, man. Just tell you that this dude is slimy, man. The thing that he pointed out that I want to get back to, he spoke about the thing with MO3. Where MO3 came to his crib and Boosie didn't want to give him no money to sign him. What in the hell is that? How you big boss, you big all this other stuff, and you not even, how you the boss man? And you ain't paying the workers. Take that damn ring off your hand, man. You ain't no damn boss man, man. How the hell you the boss man? You ain't even paying the workers. No, you're not the boss man. How can you be the boss man and you not paying the workers? How? That dude Boosie, man, he's slimy, man. But let me get back to this though, right? He's telling us, right, what we all suspected, man. It was the same thing with Duke the Jeweler, man. These people that idolize, and y'all can go back and check the credits. Go watch the videos. I done them. These people are looking up to Boosie, man, and he's getting over on them. He's trying to use his fame, you know what I'm saying? And he's trying to use his fame to get over on people, man. You know what I'm saying? It was the same thing. Listen, think about this, fam. MO3 was a fan of Boosie. He went out there, he looked up to Boosie and this and that. Boosie didn't want to pay him. He said, "What's so mad? He left." They talked for like a year and a half. They ain't talked for a year and a half. You ain't want to pay him. Now all of a sudden, y'all popped up, did a song or whatever. But I ain't even finna get into all of that because it's bloggers out there that's pretty much dealing with the MO3 case. But it was the same thing with MO3. It was the same thing with Young Blue. They looked up to Boosie. You know what I'm saying? It was the same thing with Duke the Jeweler. We saw the video, man. He looked up to Boosie, man, and Boosie takes the people that looks up to him and he plays on their weakness and tries to find ways to get over on them, man. My message to Young Blue is I wouldn't pay Boosie shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, quit trying to run around and kiss his man. Forget all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the reason why is because he's ungrateful, man. These people going all out their way to try to please you, and you just like, come on, man, get to a point where it's like, forget all that, man. Ain't nobody kiss you, ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? You want people to be loyal to you, and you haven't done nothing, man. You sitting up here bad mouthing these people, man, and you in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this stuff is crazy. So we see how he backdooring then all the people that look up to him because he feel like, he can get over on them, right? The other thing is this. Your brother out here doing all this work, man, and you doing your... Listen, family, I want y'all to understand something, man, right? If you don't get nothing else out this video, make sure you get this. If this man was slime out his own family, people in the streets ain't got a chance. You know what I'm saying? These artists that look up, that they ain't got a chance. How in the world you ain't spend no money, but yet you want $10 million. You want all this stuff, man. Like, come on, man. And then listen, this how fake Boosie is, right? And the brother exposed you. And it's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? When you fake, you just fake. You told your brother you wasn't even fucking with Young Blue. So do y'all see how y'all work? You sit up there, oh, I ain't messing with him, I ain't doing this or that. Then as soon as you blow, you right there with your hands out. It's the same. I mean, you no different than anybody else. You listen, fam. Boosie is no different than anybody else from the streets. It's the same story. Oh man, people went down with me when I was struggling trying to do this and that. Then when I get hot, now they got their hands out. They want this and that. This is a perfect example of that. You ain't want to invest in the man. You said fuck that man. You want to fucking with him. Then here come Drake. He get a Drake feature. Oh man, what? Just thirsty. You know what I'm saying? But he talk about all this money we get. Why when Duke the Jeweler got killed? Man, that's bad low. Man, we getting money. We getting this. We getting that. If you getting all this money, boss man, why you ain't paying the workers? You know what I'm saying? Your brother needs to separate from you. He would be more successful. My message to the brother TQ, that's saying I could do bad by my damn self. You better start, you know what I'm saying? You better get that in the back of your head. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do bad by yourself, man. This dude trying to take you down. Now, he cleared up a lot of the rumors and stuff, right? So this stuff about Boosie saying they forged his writing. Dude, you lied. You faked the move, man. You lied on that. You lied and made it seem like these people just robbed you and did that. That man said he done signed all your contracts. You don't sign, he do all that. So what you gonna do? So now listen to this. You really ain't gonna have no choice but to drop this lawsuit because this video out, your brother done already said what he done did. So now, if that's the case, then like he said, all these other contracts is void. So that the contract that was signed with Young Blue, where he was signed to Badass, that's basically void then. If that signature is void, all the other signatures is void. You know what I'm saying? Because all of them are signed the same way according to the brother. So this is stupid. Like, you need to just throw that stuff out, man. And then look, let me tell you how slimy this stuff is, man. Like, You would sabotage your own. You would sabotage yourself and your brother at the same time. Just to like, what point is you proving, man? But that you done, man. Like this dude, Boosie, man. This dude, he's fake as all outdoors, right? And listen, let me tell you something. This is why the stuff with T.I. now makes sense. You got access to this brother. Why you didn't do it? Because you slimy. You doing it to your own brother now. They trying to call and get in contact with you. You ain't answering the phone. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. Like that's sucker stuff, man. Ain't nothing real about that, man. You know what I'm saying? It was the same thing with T.I., man. You could have called T.I. phone and did all this stuff, but you talked all this stuff. Didn't even show up at the paperwork party. T.I. got to be a damn fool if he still mess with you, man. You know what I'm saying? The saying always go, you can forgive, but don't never forget, man. Come on, man. Boosie is slimy, man. That dude is, man, ain't no way, man. You better know when you dealing with him, you at the bottom of the pot. You dealing with the top tier vipers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The brother he just want to hustle and get money, man. You know, he find talents, he working the deals, and then you gonna tell the lawyer tell him, oh, you can't go up there and talk to them no more without this and that. Man, he the business, he the mouthpiece. He the one getting all this stuff done. How you like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't be understanding these cats, man. I don't, man. You know. So, you know, this stuff is crazy, man. You know what I mean? And then, you know, young Blue, he responded. Oh my goodness, that stuff is hilarious. He told that boy Boosie, man, I would beat the brittle. He said the brittle bones, man. What? Oh my goodness. Who in the hell is this calling? But yeah, though, like, man, this stuff crazy, man. I'm just sitting up here watching this stuff, man. It's like, at the end of the day, man, Boosie taking the L here, man. You get the fakest gangster award of the year. Really, what Boosie really need, though, he really need to go sit down in penitentiary about a couple years. He go sit down in penitentiary for a couple years. He'll be all right when he get up out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got to stop with this victim. You're not the victim. You, like your brother said, you the villain, man. You know what I'm saying? You did all this stuff, man. And then Sean was like, well, you know, he did give him a, man, what is that, though? It ain't like I'm with the brother on that one. It ain't worth no damn $2 million. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, okay, yeah, because now you see the man popping and he blew up. Now all of a sudden, man, I'll just be like, man, I'll tell Holmes get lost, man. I ain't even trying to talk. I ain't trying to hear nothing, man, because you doing all this foul stuff, man. You coming out, you speaking on the business. You know what I'm saying? You out here, you know, like, come on, man. Like, that's women's stuff, man. Ain't nothing P about that, man. You know what I'm saying? You, like the brother said, man, I don't think the internet, and it's not. The internet is not for business. You take care of business behind the scenes, man. You know what I mean? Like this dude, Boosie, man. This dude is just dumb as all outdoors, man. Just goofy, man. You know. So, man, let me know what y'all think about this, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this stuff it's getting ugly, man. And then the brother did say that there's some smoke. There's like some beef between Young Blue and Boosie and you know, the guys that he hang out with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep an eye on that. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know how this stuff can go, man. You know what I mean? And the man already said he'll baptize Boosie. He already said it. And I think he would. Boosie can't do nothing with him, man. He too brittle, man. He brittle, man. We gonna change his name to Brittle Boy, man. Cause he brittle, man. You gotta sit down, man. You know what I mean? Dudes ain't know nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? You just a mess up, man. You just like your brother said, you just a fuck up. You fucking up the bag, you fucking up the money. You finna take your own record company down, man. What type of stuff is up with this dude right here, man? Like, come on, man. Like this dude Boosie just need to sit down, man. It's crazy, man. You know. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this interview, man. You know, he also spoke about Rock Nation. Didn't I just tell y'all about Rock Nation? Go check the credits. The same thing I said, he verified it. Like he said, I'm gonna tell you about Rock Nation. When they come in, they want to know about your contract because see, the thing with people like Rock Nation, they know the business. they know a lot of them independent contracts, they can get you out them contracts because a lot of times, um, when an artist is independent and they doing things, a lot of times these rappers are not gonna fulfill the obligations. That's what the brother was saying. Like, even though the co-sign and all this, I told Vlad do this and that. Yeah, you did that, but that wasn't part of the contract. The contract was that you were supposed to uphold certain obligations. Now, when you don't uphold certain obligations, the artist is not don't have to uphold the contract and stuff. When you breach that contract, if you say I'm gonna do this and that, and you don't do that, the courts is not finna allow you to make money off these people when you didn't fulfill none of the obligations of what you were supposed to be doing. It ain't gonna happen, man. See, them rock boys, they got that bag. They got that big bag. Jigga just want to know, man, what they paying you? Oh, man, they paying you peanuts, man. I could wooty wooty woo. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. So um y'all let me know, man, what y'all thoughts is, man. I'm thinking, if not tonight, tomorrow I'm gonna be going live, man. We're gonna be talking about the record industry, right? Okay. And the changes that's going on within the industries and stuff like that. So y'all leave y'all thoughts below, man. I'm signing off here on Israelite Talk TV. Shalom.